Hi Virgo, welcome to your Lost Love Letters reading for February 2020. So Virgo, this reading is going to be for any of you out there that are just thinking of somebody from your past, kind of a lost love, if you will, and you're just curious of what their deal is. Or do they still think of you? How do they feel about you at this current time? What is this person not telling you? What if they could tell you anything, what would it be? What do they want you to know? What do they want potentially moving forward with you, if anything? And if they do want something, if that is their desire, if they do still have feelings for you, will they ever actually take any action towards you and make it happen? So those are the types of questions that we're going to answer in this reading today, Virgo. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in, then keep watching. This might just be the reading for you. So Virgo, if this does resonate with you, if you feel like I am completely telling your story like to a T, please do like, share, and subscribe. And last but not least, before we dive in here, Virgo, I do offer this same exact spread as a personalized reading. So you can get yourself hooked up with one of those today. All of the details on how to do that are in the box below. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So first things first, Virgo, numero uno. If this person could tell you anything right now, February 2020, what would it be? What would this person say to you? What is sort of their unspoken truth that they would like for you to know? Let's find out. So if this person that Virgo is watching this reading for, if they could tell Virgo anything right now, what would it be? What do they want Virgo to most to know? What do they want Virgo to know? If they could tell Virgo anything, what would it be? Woo! All right. We've got our 3 cards. Y'all ready for this? Drum roll, please. Number 1, we've got this guy right here, which says, I left before you could leave me. Wow. Number 2 says, I fear that I'm running out of time to make things right with you. And the third message, which we're going to pull some tarot on all of these and really expand on this and dig deeper. But the third card says, my social media isn't reflecting the truth. Wow. You're going to know if this resonates with you pretty quickly, Virgo. So what I can see here, based on these messages that are coming through, what this person most wants you to know, first and foremost, this person left you. That's the scenario I see here. So whatever the reason they gave, doesn't matter. What's important is that they simply left you because they felt like if they didn't, you would end up leaving them. This person ran from you because they feared your rejection. Very interesting. So I also get the sense that this person is likely making it look like perhaps based on their social media, it may seem like they've completely moved on. It may seem like they're completely happy, completely unfazed, unaffected by the fact that the two of you are no longer together. Whatever the case, take it however it resonates, Virgo. This person wants you to know social media is not a reflection of what the truth really is here. It's not a reflection of reality. So we're going to find out more about all of these, but so take them as they resonate so far. And Virgo, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier or not, but obviously this is a general reading. So if you don't feel like I'm telling your story, if you don't feel like the message is for you, definitely do make sure you check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign readings as well, okay? I have tons of subscribers out there, holla at all of you, who find, like, and they give me that feedback regularly, they find that they resonate like month over month over month with one of their other placements, like their moon sign or, you know, their Venus. So take it as it resonates, and if it doesn't, don't force it, and definitely check out your other readings, okay? So let's find out more about this energy right now. I left you before you could leave me. So tell me more about this for Virgo. Tell me more about this message from Virgo's person. Oh my goodness, wow. So we've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. And we've got the Six of Cups. This is a lot of really positive energy. Obviously, some very earthy tones here, Virgo, which is your energy, Pentacle energy. Straight up, there's so much love here. Like, right out the gate, this is what I'm going to tell you. This is a very special connection that you share with this person, Six of Cups. Like, I get the sense that perhaps, you know, this person felt like someone that you had known your whole life, like right when you met them, and that they felt the same. Perhaps you guys even at one point said that to one another, Virgo. Like, you felt like home to one another. Things were just easy and comfortable, and you guys were just jiving. I really get the strong sense that it probably came as a bit of a surprise to you, Virgo, that this person bailed on you. That they did leave, because everything seemed so perfect. Even if the two of you had run into some sort of mishap, or, you know, had something happen, like had been faced with some sort of adversity, I get the feeling, Virgo, that you still were so shocked and surprised that this person wasn't willing to fight. Like, they were willing to just walk away from this. And again, this isn't going to resonate with all of you, but I'm picking up here that for those of you that this is your story, you likely thought that this was the person you were going to marry, like straight up. There was just so much love here. Like, this person felt like your soulmate. This person felt like a life partner, somebody that you could marry, somebody you could spend your life with, somebody that you could build a home with, have a family with, build a future with. See this Wheel of Fortune, though? Something very fated about all of this, Virgo. Something very destined and very fated about this connection. You triggered this person, Virgo. You triggered their deepest fear, which, and what I'm picking up is this person felt like they weren't going to be able to deliver on all of this. They felt like they were going to let you down in some way. Perhaps they felt like they weren't going to be able to provide for you or give you the life that you desired or that they felt you deserved. And they got scared and they bolted. They felt like eventually, you know, they told themselves some real bullshit stories. They let their own fears and insecurities creep in and get in the driver's seat and start calling the shots, Virgo. They told themselves that eventually you would see them for who they really were and you'd be disappointed and that you would leave. So they made the decision that, you know what, before this person has a chance, before Virgo has a chance to reject me or walk away from me, before Virgo sees who I really am and is let down by that, whoever that person is, I'm just going to go ahead and go so that I don't ever have to experience that rejection. Take it as it resonates. But, you know, for those of you that this is your message, this shouldn't be brand new information to you. You know, a tarot reading should simply just confirm any suspicions. You know, at least it should be something you've considered before. So you're going to know. I feel pretty confident. This is specific enough. You're going to know if this message is for you. So let's dig even deeper, Virgo. Let's see what the rest of these messages, because this is a love letter of sorts is what we're kind of building here. This is what this person wants you to know, the unspoken truths, the things they've never said to you, but they wish that they could. So tell me more about this fear that this person, Virgo, is thinking of, has about time. We're running out of time to make things right with Virgo. Tell me more about this. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This person feels like they're running out of time to share their truth with you. They want to tell you the truth. The Hanged Man, exactly. Yeah, I don't even need any more. Like, this is enough. This clarifies this one hundo for me, Virgo. This person knows, like, they've gone round and round. This person has really battled with themselves. They've battled back and forth and told themselves, like I said earlier, you know, what caused this to begin with was this individual letting their own fears and their doubts and their insecurities just creep in. But since this occurred, since the separation between the two of you occurred, Virgo, this person they've gained clarity. They know the truth. They know the truth. But they're afraid that if they don't snap the fuck out of this Hanged Man energy and take action and actually share that truth with you, they're starting to become concerned that you're going to move on and they're not going to ever be able to come back and build this life with you, have all of this. I mean, before I even pull any more cards, I mean, I don't even have to. Like, I already sense that what we're going to find in the heart space is likely going to indicate that this person has quite a bit of love for you to this day, okay? Yeah, for those of you out there, this is your message. I'm not going to be surprised if what we find as we continue on with this reading, what we may find is that what this person's desire is, what they want with you, is to have this 10 of Pentacles, have this reconciliation with you, you know, show up for you, be this King of Pentacles. I feel like this person felt like they weren't, again, you know, I feel like maybe finances, money may have had something to do with this. Take it as it resonates, Virgo. Perhaps this person was very fearful that they weren't going to be able to, you know, provide for you in a very, you know, a financial way, material wise. So before we move on to how they're really feeling about you, Virgo, at this current time, let's see if we can find out anything about this social media bit, okay? So tell me more about this message that this person, Virgo, is thinking of, that their social media isn't reflecting the truth. What's this about? Okay. We've got the Star, we've got the Page of Wands, we've got the Five of Wands, and we've got the Knight of Cups. I'm getting the sense that perhaps this person, man or woman, it doesn't matter, this person you're watching this for, Virgo, perhaps on their social media, it seems like they're just like roaming free, you know, just exploring, having, you know, just loving life, loving their life, taking a lot of trips, exploring. Perhaps they're posting a lot of pictures with a lot of different people, a lot of different men, a lot of different women. Perhaps they're really depicting themselves as like this Casanova type of person right now. Or it could be even, you know, just one person, and it may seem like they may have given you the impression, Virgo, that they are like serious, like seriously involved with somebody, with another person. They may have made it seem, their social media may make it seem like they have offered this cup of love to somebody else, and that they're just as happy as can be, and that, you know, they're just loving life, living life to the fullest. That's what they want you to think. What they want to tell you, what this person wants you to know. If they could tell you anything right now, Virgo, this is one of those things. And it is for you to know that this is not the case. They haven't really offered this cup to anybody. They're not really just like loving life. They're not. They're trying to heal. They still feel very wounded. They still feel very broken. They've wanted you to think that they're killing it though. They want you to think they're doing really great. This has all been very intentional. And I get the sense that they're like kind of embarrassed about that. This isn't something that would be particularly easy for them to actually admit to you, Virgo. But it's all been very carefully curated, if you will. You know, it's been intentional. They have definitely put effort into making it seem like their life is a certain way that it actually isn't. So whatever that means to you personally, Virgo, take it as it resonates. But this person wants you to know that. So to wrap up this messages portion, this little kind of mini love letter from this person from your past, they want you to know, Virgo, that they left because they were secretly afraid that eventually you would leave them. Because you may find out, at least that's what their own fears and anxieties and insecurities told them. But the fear was that they would not be able to show up for you and be all for you that they felt you expected them to be, or that they felt you deserved, okay? They want you to know that they're starting to become very concerned that they're running out of time to share this truth with you. They're starting to fear that they're running out of time, and that they realize they've got to snap out of this. They realize that they have to take action, or else you will move on. You will find somebody else. And lastly, they want you to know that things are not as they appear. If the only source of like information about this person that you've had is their social media, and you're going to know if this resonates with you, but whatever you have been seeing on their social media, I'm getting the sense that you have very much formed, in an opinion. You've interpreted whatever is on their social media to mean fill in the blank thing. Likely what that is that this person is completely happy, that they're living it up, that they're really enjoying their life. And furthermore, for many of you, it's likely that their social media has very much made it seem like they've moved on with somebody else and really been turned into this Prince Charming, basically. Really committed to this person, offered love to this person, offered this cup of love. But this person wants you to know, Virgo, that is not reflecting the truth. They want you to know that they very carefully constructed it to seem that way because that's what they wanted you to think. But it isn't further from the truth, okay? Very interesting. So let's press forward and see what else we can find out, Virgo, about this person and this situation. So next, section 2 of this reading, we're going to take a look at how do they really feel about you. So right now, February 2020, how does this person truly feel about you in their heart? Let's find out. So where is this person? This person that Virgo is watching this reading for. This person Virgo is thinking about. How do they truly feel about Virgo? Where are they at in their heart space when it comes to Virgo? How does this person truly feel about Virgo? February 2020. Make it clear. How do they truly feel about Virgo? Wow. Oh my gosh, we're getting repeat energies like crazy here. Give me one more overall. How does this person truly feel about Virgo? Oh my God, wow. Are you all ready for this? Overall energies. How does this person truly feel about you, Virgo? It completely aligns with everything we've already determined here. The message is so clear. How they truly feel about you is Ace of Wands, the Empress. This person feels like you are their Empress. You know, gender doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if this is a man or a woman, if you're a man or a woman, okay? This person sees you as such high value. This person sees you as their person. This person that you're watching this for, Virgo, they feel like you're the Empress. You're the ultimate. You're their ultimate, like, partner. They see you as being very loving and nurturing and just a total badass. They're also incredibly passionate about you, incredibly attracted to you, Virgo. And are you ready for this? Also in the heart space, how do they feel about you? Not only do we have the Ace of Wands, we've got the Ace of Swords again for the second time and the Ace of Cups. Like, this person, how they feel about you is they want this new beginning with you. They feel like you're their Empress. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. They feel like they have invested a lot into this connection. Regardless how long, you know, how many weeks or months or whatever, how much time that the two of you actually were together in partnership, it doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, they feel incredibly invested in you and in this relationship. They can't let it go, basically. In their heart, like, they're having a really hard time just letting this go and walking away from it. Why? Because they view you as the Empress. How do they feel about you? We've got the King of Pentacles again. This person wants, you know, how they feel about you, they want to show up for you. They want to be this. This has been their fear all along. The reason why they left is because they had a fear that they weren't going to be able to be this King of Pentacles for you, Virgo. But they want to be. You know, the King of Pentacles to me is very similar to the Emperor. Like, I see, you know, and I see the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, which that is earth energy, Virgo. So that's all you, baby. Okay. Very, very Virgo-esque sorts of energies there. I think of the King and Queen of Pentacles as being like the domestic god and goddess, you know. This is like the 3D relationship. This is marriage, you know, this is your life partner. The King and Queen of Pentacles is husband, wife. And that is also how I see the Empress and the Emperor. So that's, you know, I feel like in a way they're sort of interchangeable for me. And in this case, I definitely see this as being a pair. How this person feels about you, they feel like you're their person, which is the same energy that we got in the very beginning of this reading. However, we've also got this Two of Pentacles. How they, you know, how they truly feel about you at this current time. They're still wrestling with this. Something is really holding them back, is preventing them from coming forward and sharing this truth with you. I'm going to pull one clarifier on this to see if we can figure out what exactly that thing is, Virgo, before we press forward. So tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. Why is this Two of Pentacles here in the heart space? Oh my God, we've got the King of Pentacles for the third fucking time. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh my God. Oh, I love it when this happens. Oh my gosh, here it all is. Here's the story. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to resonate with you or it's not, Virgo. Like this whole, I think I've said this already in the reading. This reading is like very specific, I feel. Like it's rather going to resonate with you or it's not, okay? And do not force it. Like, never force it. You're going to feel it in your bones if it's your story. And by the way, Virgo, quick side note, if you're still with me, we're like almost 30 minutes into this reading. I would assume it's resonating, so please do hit that thumbs up button. Also, quick note, if you wouldn't mind just taking just a second, I hate to bother you and ask you to do this, but if you could just leave in the comment section below, what sign is this person that you're dealing with? I'm sort of collecting this data, trying to see what patterns and trends that I can find so that in the future I can provide you guys with from time to time readings that are geared towards like two specific signs, if that makes sense. So I would greatly appreciate it. Drop it in the comment section below. So yeah, back to the story. This person is still wrestling with the same bullshit. It's just their own fears. That's all it is. Their fear, their greatest fear, is that they're not going to be able to be this great provider for you, this King of Pentacles. They're afraid perhaps they're afraid that they don't make enough money. This could have, I really do. I feel like for a lot of you, this has something to do with money. They feel like they don't make enough money. They feel like that they don't have a good enough job, something like that. But at the very core of it, this person really struggles with issues regarding their own self-worth. They don't feel good enough for you. But I do, again, I get the sense that the real insecurity like lies within something material, money, finances, you know, their job. That is what they wrestle with. And with the Six of Wands, let me tell you, this person is very good at letting their own pride and ego trickle on in, okay? They're very good at letting their pride and ego take over and start, you know, calling the shots, start making the decisions. They don't like feeling like this Page of Pentacles. They don't like feeling like they're not good enough, that they don't have enough. No, of course they don't. So when they start feeling this way, when these fears start to trickle in, and then they gain momentum and start to snowball, Virgo, their freaking ego just kicks right on in, and they really shift into a very prideful, shitty energy. And this is exactly like the process that led to this person leaving you before you could leave them. Take it as it resonates, okay? But that is really what I see here. But ultimately with the world, again, what did I say earlier, Virgo? There's something very fated, something very destined about this connection that the two of you share. There's something very special. There's a very special soul level tie that you have to this person. Again, I feel like this person likely felt like someone you'd known forever. There was instant comfort, instant familiarity, you know, between you, the two of you. An instant feeling of safety, a feeling, you know, safe and protected, comfortable, like home. The two of you are absolutely meant to rock each other's worlds, change each other's lives, teach one another something very specific about yourselves, specifically trigger both of you, help each other identify some sort of karmic cycle that you've been stuck in for God knows how long. For this person, I feel like it's regarding self-confidence, self-worth, you know, a need to love their self, a need to value their self, a need to, you know, learn to validate themselves, not need the approval and validation of everybody. And only, you know, you're going to know what your situation is, Virgo, but I guarantee if this reading is for you, that this person has triggered you in some sort of very specific way. You're going to know exactly what I mean by that. And this was meant to happen. They were meant to trigger you. Why, Virgo? So you can really get to know yourself. You can identify something within yourself that needs to be healed, that needs your attention, so that you can finally end a cycle that you've been stuck in. So you can really start living your best life. It's absolutely beautiful. This is a very, very, very special connection, Virgo, that you share with this individual. I don't hate it. So what do they want with you? That's going to be our next section, our next question that we try to find the answer to here, Virgo. So all of this is wonderful. It's all great, all fine and dandy, but all of this being considered, all of this being said, at this current time, February 2020, what's their intention? What do they actually want from you? So what does this person actually want from Virgo? What is their intention with Virgo moving forward? If they could, this scenario could turn out any way, what would this person have that way be? What do they want from Virgo? Make it clear. What do they want? All right, one more card overall. What do they want? What do they truly want from Virgo? Oh my goodness. Six of Cups, bottom of the deck. They want to reconcile with you. Point blank, period. 100. No doubt in my mind. If this is your reading, Virgo, this is your message. This person that you can't stop thinking about, that you've been feeling all up in your energy, that is from your past, doesn't matter how long it's been. Doesn't matter if you've been separated for 5 minutes or 15 years. I'm here to tell you what this person truly wants with you, their greatest desire. They would like to reconcile with you. We've got 3 knights here. We've got 3 knights. And the overall energy is the 6 of Cups, which again was obviously a repeat, and the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles energy. A lot of Pentacles energy. You could be dealing, side note, you could be dealing with another earth sign, Virgo. So you could be dealing with another Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, okay? If not, no biggie, but if it is an earth sign, then definitely, you know, take that as a confirmation. But yeah, what this person ultimately wants with you, they want to reconcile, and they want to finally show up and offer you this stable, solid commitment. And then we've got the rest of these cards here. I mean, it's beautiful. We've got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups here as well. We've got the Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and Temperance. They want to heal things between the two of you. They want to, you know, they want things to be stabilized. They want to balance the scales. They want to right the wrongs. And I see Temperance as a very spiritual energy as well. You know, we've had the Wheel of Fortune, we have the World, we have Temperance. These are all cards that, to me as a reader, indicate some sort of, you know, divine guidance or divine protection, divine intervention. There's definitely an energy here, Virgo, of there being an influence of higher power that's very much protecting and guiding this connection. So take that as it resonates. But I feel like many of you out there likely will resonate with some, you know, some sort of soul connection label, be it that you feel like this person is a soulmate, you feel like this person is your twin flame, whatever the case may be. What this person wants from you, they want to come back in, they want to rush towards you. They feel like you're the one that got away. They do. They feel like you are their dream come true. You are their heart's desire. And so they want to come in and offer you their cup of love. They want to come in and offer you this stable, solid offer, something substantial. They want to come back in correctly. Because what they want, I mean, and it's come out 3 times now, they want to be this King of Pentacles for you. And the whole reason this broke down to begin with, Virgo, is because they had a lot of fears that they weren't going to be able to be this King of Pentacles for you. And they were afraid that once you saw through, you know, the facade, once you saw them for who they really were, that you would leave because you would determine that they weren't going to be able to fill these shoes. So before we wrap this up, Virgo, I don't want this to go on forever. Sorry, this is a little lengthy. However, I hope it's provided you guys with some clarity. Again, I feel like that for those of you that this is your message, like, it's going to super resonate with you. Before we move into the $1 million question, the last question of the reading, which is, will they ever actually do anything about it? You know, will they ever actually take action and bring all of this to fruition? Let's see if there's any additional messages that want to come out from this person towards you at this current time, Virgo. So any additional messages from this person that Virgo is thinking of? Is there anything else that this person wants Virgo to know at this current time? Anything else this person wants Virgo to know? Whoop, too many. One more. All right. The first card that popped out, and this really struck a chord with me, so take it as it resonates, but it says, I'm still trying to find myself. And this is, you know, what I'm about to say isn't going to resonate with everybody, but it will a few of you. Perhaps this person has really struggled with career. Like, what's their purpose? What's the right career for them? And that has caused a lot of confusion for them, trying to find their place, trying to find that one thing, you know, the right thing. this energy of still trying to find themselves, being very unsure of themselves, that has definitely been a factor here. That's made them feel a lot less confident. That's made them feel a lot less, worthy, a lot less valuable. So take it however it resonates. The second message says, I'm just doing what I have to do right now. I'm not going to elaborate on these too much. You just take these exactly as they resonate, Virgo. The third message says, I can't take this anymore. Which really aligns with this. I fear that I'm running out of time to make things right. They're feeling the pressure. And I get the sense that what they can't take anymore, like, this fear is really overcoming their fears before, like the fears they have now about perhaps losing the chance to ever have this with you are, outshining the initial fears that caused them to run from this. Take it as it resonates. But lastly, the last message says, I'm still haunted by my actions. They feel like a fucking piece of shit for doing this. Honest, straight up 100. They do. I feel like this person really did leave you high and dry. You didn't expect it. Like, you felt so comfortable with this person. You felt so at home with this person. And then they just pulled the rug right out the fuck from under you, Virgo. That's the energy that I'm getting. And not only did they do that, but they have gone as far as to make it seem like things are a certain way that are absolutely not the way that they are, with the whole social media bit. And it haunts them. They hate them. Like, this is a very self-loathing sort of energy that I pick up from that. They hate that themselves for behaving this way, especially towards you. Whew. This person's complex. Let's just say that, Virgo. So let's wrap up this reading, Virgo, with the $1 million question, which is, what are they going to do about it? Are they ever actually going to get their shit together and come towards you and offer you this reconciliation? Are they ever going to come towards you and show up for you like this King of Pentacles? Be that Knight of Pentacles. Be this Knight of Cups. Let's find out. So what's the deal with this person this reading has been about, that Virgo is watching for? Will they ever make the move towards Virgo? Will they ever bring all of this into reality? Tell me more. More Pentacles energy. All right, give me one more. One more overall, please. Virgo, I feel like that if they can get past, if they can go within with this Hermit energy, okay? If they can go within and they can really overcome these feelings of unworthiness, this paranoia, these insecurities, these doubts about not being enough, not having enough to offer. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. If they can love themselves, if they can offer this Ace of Cups, this cup of love to themselves, then the answer is yes. And what you're going to see from this person is them showing up again, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Like, there is opportunity here for the two of you to have something really spectacular. There's opportunity here for a very abundant, happy, secure, solid, comfortable future that very much Nine of Cups again. That's like both of your like wishes come true. Everything either of you have ever hoped for, dreamed about. I'm gonna pull one more. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm gonna pull here. I'm gonna pull just a couple of cards. What do you need to know about the future of this connection? What do you need to know? Because frankly, I see this going either way. This person's got free will, basically, Virgo. If they can get their shit together, if they can bring this painful cycle they've been stuck in, if they can bring it to a close, if they can once and for all face their own demons and break free, then they're gonna come towards you and they're gonna offer this apology and they're going to move things forward with you. So let's end this with, what do you need to know about the future with this person? So what does Virgo most need to know about the future with this person? Oh wow, one more. This is becoming like almost a joke at this point because this motherfucker showed up like, this is like the fourth or fifth time. What you need to know, and this just confirms, and I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I really hope it resonates, but I've got a really good feeling about this connection, Virgo. The cards that showed up here, what you need to know about the future, what's possible with this person in the future. We've got the King of Wands, we've got the Four of Swords, we've got Justice, and we've got the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. This person will heal. It may take them a little time, but they will take action towards you. They will show up for you. Justice will be served here. There's something, again, what did I say earlier? I mean, there's something very fated, something very karmic about this. And so I'm going to leave you with this. There's a need for self-love. And I'm sensing more and more that this is on both sides, Virgo. So remember how I mentioned that it's likely this person has really triggered the fuck out of you in a very specific way. I want you to really reflect on that. And let's be clear, by no means do you have to ever entertain the thought of being with this person again. However, if what you want, your desire is to reconcile with this person, if your desire is for this to come back together, it's important that you know you've got to do the work too. You've got to work towards loving yourself. In whatever way this person has triggered you, whatever wound within you has been really, really like a spotlight has been shown on it, like bright as fuck, based on this situation, whatever type of way they made you feel, that's the key. That's the thing that you need to heal. You and this person are very, very much so energetically connected. So as both of you do the work to heal, it's going to bring the two of you right back together. Absolutely gorgeous reading. I really enjoyed doing this reading, Virgo. I really do hope it resonated with you guys. Please let me know if it didn't. Whatever comments you want to share, whatever details you want to share about your situation. I literally read every single one of your comments, Virgo. So please, if you want to share, drop it in the section below, okay? But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, guys. And again, if you would like a personalized version of this, that is something I offer. All the deets are in the box below. And until next time, I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Mwah. Peace.